Thank you, guys. I've got to agree with Jon Vroman when he talked about that emotional muscle, that you exercise. Just like when you push yourself a little bit in the gym, working out, and you build up that muscle, right now you're building up mental, emotional muscle that pushes you. I want to talk with you about a topic that I'm passionate about, and that is awareness. The responses that I was getting were so energetic. It was like, he was like this. It was like, hi, nice to meet you, big smiles, and they're like laughing, and I'm like, this is amazing. I said, it must be something I'm doing. My leadership is... Finally, the mom says to the daughter, I've got to tell him. And the daughter goes, no, Mom, don't. And the lesson is that sometimes we get so busy with life that we fail to stop and look in the mirror at ourselves and pause for a moment and ask what's really going on. It doesn't mean anything if you're not being effective. And one of the only ways to know if you're being effective is to be aware enough to decide what I'm getting. Is it good? Is it bad? So I call this the ultimate success formula. And the only way that you know if you should readjust the plan is to know what you're getting, what result you're getting, to analyze and to look at what's happening and then to change path. Some people are so stubborn that they're on a path, they're like, I'm just going to stick with it because stick with it is something we teach. When you plug in a GPS, what's the first thing the GPS does? It acquires where it is. That's the first thing that it does. So keep in mind that as a leader, that awareness is about knowing exactly where you are. We're going to get to an exercise in just a moment. It's going to teach you guys how to use this concept, not only tonight, not only for the next 3 days, but for the rest of your life. What I want you to do is I want you to help me to pick what 8 categories these are going to be. And we're going to pretend this is your leadership wheel. Throw out some ideas to me. Let's make a list of 8 here real quick. Yes? Okay. So a way that we can definitely create and lead is through networking. Rank yourself honestly. Rank yourself honestly, and don't even worry about what the person sitting next to you, if they look at your sheet and you gave yourself a 1. Hey, look, just be authentic. Be you. Don't worry about what they think. If you're a 1, you need to work on it. Maybe that person can help you. Don't worry about what they're thinking, okay? This is your opportunity to really check in with yourself, right? Okay, so real quick, I just want you guys to rank yourself. Fill in your chart just like this. Give yourself that ranking 1 to 10. We're going to give 60 seconds, okay? And we're going to cue the music. So Johnny B, count back with me. 3, 2, 1, go. All right, everybody, very good. Pause right there, okay? Now what I want you to do is I want you to write down the answer to this question, okay? The question is, if you could pick one area of this wheel that was going to make the biggest difference for you in your business, what would it be? Share your answers to person B, all right? So guys, turn to your partners right now. Let's get some music running, and I want you guys to share what you're going to commit to. Okay, if you haven't switched, switch. If you haven't switched, switch. Who had an aha moment during this exercise where something came up for you, you thought of something? Guys, we could keep shown here, and I'm sure that there's a lot of other great aha moments that come up for you. And keep in mind, this is not something that we just have to do one time here. Couldn't you do this in your life? Imagine if you did this out of the business, just on your life, and said, okay, one category is faith, as an example. Okay, one is faith. Give yourselves a round of applause for playing full out today. Give yourselves a round of applause. Absolutely. Johnny B?